This is a short training video to get you ready for Module 3 and specifically the 4 testing assignments that we have in this module. You will be interpreting the TERA, which is the test of reading, a test of early reading ability, the TEMA, the test of early math ability, the TAL, the test of written language, and the Woodcock-Johnson 3. I'm not asking you to administer this test. I have provided protocols that are completed for you to interpret. And your job is to come up with a PLEP page and appropriate goals and benchmarks for the student. I would really encourage you to use the boilerplate template that I provided for you on your PLEP and goals assignment. And there's no reason why you couldn't complete all 4 of these assignments using my IEP goals that I provided for you. I'm really trying to get you to simplify this process. So let's take a look at the 4 tests real quickly and let me go over this assignment. On page 3 of Module 3 is the test of early reading ability, the TERA 3. Take a look at this protocol. Here you see the results of the first test, the TERA. And what you will notice is, here is the completed protocol for this test. And what is the most important score that you need to take a look at is the reading quotient. The reading quotient is a 74. That's a standard score. For all of the students that we are dealing with, I want you to consider that the student has an IQ of 100. For this test, I want you to assume that the student is on grade level in writing and in math. So you're going to end up with 1 qualifying area, and so in other words, your PLEP is going to be 2 paragraphs. You're going to write a goal, an appropriate goal for reading, and 2 appropriate benchmarks. Again, use my IEP goals. Use the template for the PLEP. Then, this is the math protocol. Here is your standard score. The math ability score is a standard score. You can use that. In this case, assume the child is up at grade level in reading as well as in written language. Here is the test of written language and the protocol. The score you're most concerned about is the overall writing quotient or standard score. In this case, a 62. And you can assume that the child is on grade level in reading and math. And finally, this is the Woodcock-Johnson. The Woodcock-Johnson covers all 3 qualifying areas: reading, math, and written language. Look at broad reading, broad math, and broad written language. Focus on these standard scores. Obviously, this child qualifies in all three areas. So you're going to write a 4-paragraph PLEP, and you're going to write 3 annual IEP goals and 2 benchmarks for each for these 3 areas. Again, use the template. Use my IEP goals. This assignment, these 4 assignments, I'm asking you to come up with a page, with a PLEP and goal pages. A PLEP and goal pages. You could do it all. Each of these assignments could be done on 1 page of paper. You do not need to use IEP forms for this assignment. I hope this helps.